Bengals lose the first. Wasn't ever really in doubt. 25-13 was the final. 25-21 in the second. Campo. And a little serve, or rather a receive error there on the back line. So give Campo the kill. It's 15-14.
So for the Rangers, Katie Gimende.
Feels like there's a little lull here. I mean,
both of these teams have been high energy throughout.
Yes.
You would think that would happen at some point, just naturally, and then you got to bounce back. And an ace helping the Bengals. Paige Crow ties us up at 15.
where was she keeping that? She's the only player out there without sleeves, and yet pulls out the ace.
Peterson looking for another. That one's too strong. Too much hump on that. And it's a 16-15 Bengal lead as they've gone on a run now. From down 15-12 to up 16-15. Little 4-0 action. To the middle for Drury. Tries to get nifty to that back corner. 15-17. Andrews, perfect receive. And a great finish. Josie Olsen. 16-17. Far side for Brown. Block touches there. Peterson keeps it alive. Bump set for the back row. Forrest Studer on the dig. Thormusgaard to Brown. Long for the kill.
Back row continues to be open. There's less, room to make a mistake back there. But when Blaine has kept it inside the back line, they found a lot of success.
18 serving 16. Thormusgaard, the honors. Near side set. And that was a good little change of pace for DeMars right in the middle. 18-17. Jocelyn back in. Far side Campo. Easy as you please, put it right on the money, 19-17.
This is exactly where Blaine was a set ago. They had the 2-point lead, we're heading into the home stretch, and they let it all slip away.
It was an 8-2 run to close for the Rangers. There's a service error to close it to 19-18.
It's funny to compliment someone who just stepped out of the way, but Andrews made a really nice play there and not going after that ball. It was a hot shot, and she had to make a split-second decision, and she peeled away.
Bengals trying to right the ship, and Schmitz will do it. 18-20.
Sometimes when you watch Blaine, it's hard to remember how much Schmitz has done because you got two Schmitz and a Schmidt on the team. Really, Natalie Schmitz and Madison Schmidt at the middle of the net have had a nice night.
Tao on the serve, up 2 at 20-18. Rangers have to force it over. Bengals can't do anything but pop it back, and it's sent down by DeMars. 20-19, serve back to the Rangers.
Everyone's caught up at the 10-foot line. That's still a short attack. Look, it's in front of the attack line, but she manages to find floor.
Sydney Johnson trying for another great close to a set for the Rangers. Back set, Campo puts it home. 2-point lead at 21-19.
It's felt like Campo has not had a lot of opportunities at the net tonight. They've set her up in the back row quite a bit because she hasn't. Things haven't worked in her favor when she's rotated up front where she should be most effective.
Bengals clinging to life here. Ify pops it over. Thormusgaard to Studer, too strong.
The Rangers are playing catch-up. They've been playing catch-up for a little while, but one more point, and this set is tied.
They had the 15-12 lead, did Forest Lake. Watch that evaporate to 19-17, the lead at the high point for the Bengals. It's now a 1-point edge. Serve for Zlab.
16 service aces this season, second most on the team coming in.
Deep set, dive, Andrews can't pull it down, and Sarah Zins out of nowhere comes up and picks up a big kill.
The senior getting an opportunity here late.
And it rotates out. Zins on the far side to keep it alive. Studer now to serve. And the Rangers will take a timeout. The last two sets have come right down to it. The first was not close, 25-13. Bengals in command late in set number 2, and they fall. At a 19-17 lead here, that is transferred to a 22-20 lead. Keeping their heads right above water. Order a Blu-ray disc of this one, NorthMetroTV.com.
A baby Blu-ray. So
I like how the students take a timeout and huddle up too. That's
gotta get it figured out. How about Zins? I mean, cold off the bench, been watching all night. We're at the end of set 3, and not only does she rotate in and maybe get a dig, but she comes up with a kill.
And this is not an easy one. Off the bump set.
She's back off the net too, so you would think that would be harder.
And has to rotate right out. She doesn't get that. I mean, look at the flip in. You're sitting there tied at 21 instead. She steps up big. (22-20). Studer to serve. 3 away from staying alive. Nearly an ace. Just forced over from the back. Studer a clean touch. Near side it goes for Schmidt. And Schmidt will put it down.
Bengals closing in. It's the same position we remember the Rangers being in last set. Now's the time to close. Can't let this lead slip away.
Our favorite chant is back for Haley Studer. Quick word from her coach. Takes a pressure-releasing breath and aces it against the Rangers to put us at set point. 24-20. Rangers take the timeout. Despite their deficits early, the Bengals have been hyped up all night, and here they are, a point away from forcing a fourth.
And they're finishing, right? I mean, we talked about it in the second set. They were unable to do so. They let a lead slip away here, up 19-17, and they're the team that has gone on the run to maintain and even extend the lead.
Historically, these Bengals, 7 different section championships under their belt. Haven't done that, though, since they went back-to-back for section titles in 2011 and 2012. These 2 straight years prior to this as section champs for the Rangers, the pinnacle of their success. Their only other state trip came in 2002. Either team that wins tonight has one more hurdle before they can chalk up another of those. One more hurdle to stay alive here for Studer and company. Andrews forced Peterson to bump it over. Campo, Thormisgaard, dug out by Andrews. To Peterson off the block. Settled by Brown. Back for Campo. Controlled by Peterson. Set near side. Swing off the front of the tape. And the Bengals will stay alive. Losing the first 2. Will go to the fourth. 25-20. The Bengals eke one out here at Forest Lake. Now, next up, force a fifth to stay alive here in this season. 25-20 in the third. Back with more after this on North Metro TV.